Welcome to the new base of operations, my new apartment. I have a lot of things that have yet to arrive, and we'll be constantly kind of working on what's going on behind me, as there's a lot of improvements that are going to be made, but I think it's going to end up being pretty awesome. Anyway, let's move on to what our topic for today is going to be, and that is the word foreign. And foreign, I feel, is actually a pretty cool word, actually useful in scenarios and does what it should. My gripe with foreign is typically its spelling. Second half of foreign, it just gets pretty awkward having that E-I-G-N for the N sound. I am not a supporter, not a superior of that type of spelling for that sound, so we're going to be switching it up a little bit. However, I don't only want to change the spelling, I want to do some things with pronunciation. Of course, with foreign and foreigners, that is often something that's used with a very heavily negative context, and people are very aggressive when they say this. And it's usually used in pretty demeaning or racist contexts, and I wanted to throw in a little obstacle in saying the word foreign, and especially foreigner, to make this kind of interesting. So I'm going to make it that in every R of when you are saying foreigner, you have to roll your R's. And if you can't, I still want to normalize rolling your R's in foreigner, so that people that can't seem even more ridiculous and stupid when they're really trying to insult someone, typically. So I want to make it ubiquitous that you roll your R's when you are saying foreign or foreigner, because when you use the foreigner version, that's when people are usually using it more in a racist context, at least typically. And so I feel like a lot of people that are going to speak like that can't roll their R's. It's going to be fun when they can't. And if they can roll their R's, whatever. It just makes things more interesting anyway. So that's what we are changing essentially, is that anytime you say foreign, you have to roll your R's. And if you say foreigner, you have to roll your R's twice in that. If you cannot roll your R, you have to try anyway. That's what I want to happen, because seeing people not do that correctly and just struggle is also super enjoyable. So I want that to happen either way. And in English, you never get many scenarios when you are suggested or forced to roll your R's, and I wish there was more, so we're doing that. And to adjust the spelling of foreign, we don't exactly get more efficient, but we're getting a lot more interesting. We're going to have the number 4 to start, followed by 4 R's, and then IN, like in. So you have foreign. And then if you want to tack on and get to foreigner, then you just add basically a her at the end, H-E, but then I think 4 more R's for continuity. And that's what we have for the English change today. Act accordingly. Now for our song of the day. It is Cold as Ice by Foreigner. And of course I decided to pick that band so I could spotlight my word change yet again. This is probably my favorite song by them. Absolutely classic 80s rock, and really something I would consider a timeless tune. And Foreigner is a band that I really do kind of appreciate from this era too. It's great stuff. Then for the video of the day, I was trying to think of what the most foreign things are of YouTube videos that I find hilarious, and I remembered all these Pakistani child promise videos that were circulating a couple years ago, and I searched it up and found this video, and it is unbelievably funny to me. It's just all this broken English with heavy accents, promising to do often ridiculous things or just things that don't really make sense. And the lady conducting this is also kind of absurd. The whole video is just so grasping and crazy and hilarious. And especially the part about destroying India really gets me. I was breaking down laughing watching this last night, so I definitely recommend checking this one out. And that will do it for the Daily Do. Peace out.